quite interesting because you don't even have an accent as well. So one thing
I don't
that
have an accent.
An accent, yeah, like
For
your,
real?
like your colored accent.
No,
you
bruh.
don't.
I don't talk like this, bruh. I can't. I can't.
No. I mean, like someone new, like someone. Let's say, like you call someone and you wanna DM them. What's like you don't know them. It's just your opening line. Ladies, take some tips, eh?
What's my opening line? Yo. Yeah, man, of course. I mean, whatever you're saying in your lyrics, say it. You can still dress like church girl, you know? That's fine.
That's true. But do you not feel like the women that do dress like church girls don't get exposure because they dress like that? Whereas like the ones that dress in like your like sexy attire they're the ones who get more deals. They're the ones that get more,
Yeah, but that's also the people outside. That's also their problem. Because why are you only giving the people who barely dress an opportunity? You get what I'm saying?
Welcome to another episode of Sounds Good Enough. Today I have a rapper from Meth Town, colored girl.
Yeah, but na Meth Town.
Is that in Meth Town?
Bloemfontein, darling, 051. Not Meth Town.
But I asked you, is it Meth Town? Didn't you say Meth
No,
Town?
Free State.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm mistaken it. I can the Meth Town guy, the Tswana guy that you guys have that's big is from Meth Town.
Yeah,
So it's
but
like
no. Free State, 051.
055. Okay, how are you doing though?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. Have quite a lot of things to record today, but it's like our first recording for the day. Yeah, I'm good.
Shout out. First lady of the day.
First lady of the day. Yes. Okay, we're gonna play a small game just to remove those nerves. If you do have nerves.
I ain't got no nerves.
Ain't got no nerves. Hey, people are nervous, so I gotta make sure. So we're gonna play guess the lyrics. So I'll just say like a line and then you have to finish the lyrics.
Okay, let's try. Yeah. I don't know.
Mara, these are popular songs, so yeah.
I might embarrass myself.
It's fine. We all embarrass ourselves.
I'm very forgetful.
Time to time. If she tripping, leave the
bitch alone. That's why you never catch her sober.
Yeah, okay. First one, you've got it. You see. And then the second one is Ziggy.
Heavy on us on me and like money.
Okay. Yeah, you see. The next one is yeah, I live my life on
La vida loca on the loop. Look. Shoulder and shoulder, the bad man dance like so.
I should have made it harder, eh? Because you know all these songs.
Of course.
Okay. We do this for the cake, then that. We do this for the cake, then that.
You lost me.
Oh,
okay. But it's old, man. It's not sitting here.
Hey, but isn't it as old as Ziggy though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess whichever one is more relevant. I'm joking.
2015, 2016, aren't they? Yeah. So it's more or less around those times. How do you, as a female rapper, stand out from other female rappers?
I think one thing that would stand out personally is my versatility. I don't stick to one sound. I make many sounds, many genres.
Yeah,
I like to play
around. As well.
I like to play around with languages that I know, I take where I come from and where I am and I just put it all together and it's just like, I just really have fun with it. I don't try to take everything too seriously. I like being in studio and actually just having fun. Unless it's obviously an emotional song, then we're getting a bit serious.
So you don't have like your own like sound per se that this is like your sound.
I don't have my own sound. A lot of people know me for drill, but that's not my only sound and that's not the sound I started with. So I wouldn't limit myself to one sound at all.
But isn't that like what everyone says these days? Like, I'm versatile. I can jump on this and this and that.
Yeah,
and that
but
and
what
that,
do you have to show that you're versatile though? You can say it, but are you versatile? I mean, if you go check out my stuff, nothing really sounds the same.
Okay.
So I got things to prove, like I can show you, hey yo, go check this out, go check that out. But other people who are saying it, like, what do you have to show?
What if those people also have the same as well? They have like even transcending just the genre itself. They also hop on things like Gom. They
Then
hop
that's
on
good
things
for
like
them. I mean,
Amapiano.
that's good for them. I mean, we all gotta shine. I'd never try to be like, oh yeah, I'm the only versatile. No, I like shining with people, so I don't really care how many people are more versatile than me or as versatile as me or
Sure.
whatever. I don't find anyone better. I don't really care, honestly. Like your journey is your journey and mine is mine. So
Okay. No, I
yeah.
understand that. That's cool. That's cool. But I don't know. I just feel like for me, that's for me, right? 'Cause, like it kind of is hard now to kind of stand out because everyone now can rap. Anyone now can buy like equipment. Anyone can even make podcasts. I can even, put it on a podcast. And I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be kind of something that makes us stand out. Like I'll give an example of AKA. Like everyone knew that AKA kind of stood out. It was like that colored Proela who can hop on to like African songs, see samples like old African song. Like I feel like that's the one thing that made him stand out than like all of us rapping on real beats. So
I think people are just trying too hard to be different. Like,
yeah,
you don't always need to be different. Just be yourself. Don't try too hard. Be who you are. And people will love your music for what it is. And if people don't like your music, that's also fine. You're not always going to have love. You are going to get the haters. So I feel like people try too hard to be different. And sometimes it doesn't end up working. Just honestly be yourself, man. There's a place for everybody in the industry, there's a place for everyone in the game. So
that's facts. That's facts. Do you think rappers like Sexy Red and Ice Spice are ruining hip hop? And
no,
women
because
like
it's their own
Doshi,
type of sound and their own type of vibe, and that's what they're comfortable with. And if they feel like it's working for them, which it clearly is, then shout out, man. Some
uh,
people love the sound, some people don't. Like I said, not everybody's gonna love your sound.
as an over like arching theme of just like hip hop, and because like hip hop mainly was started to, to bring some positivity and like to some level, like some knowledge to like what's happening with like our communities. Do you not think that as someone who's big, who has a voice, you kind of have to have that, you know,
What's that?
you kind of have to have that thing where you kind of stand for something, unlike it just being, booty this, ass this, all of that.
I don't believe in booty this as this. I don't really care. I mean, I can dress like a broer most of the time and I'm still respected. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? So it's not about dressing sexy or showing off your body. I mean, what do you really want people to know you for? So I can do both. I can pull off both.
Hmm.
But I mean, I don't go to a specific place saying I have to dress like this because this is where I'll get more ish. I need to have the sex appeal. I dress the way I want and however I'm comfortable wherever I'm going. So I don't really know, man. I feel like it just depends on your music and your craft. Young MA is literally, a dyke. So her music is also respected. She doesn't have to show ass and titties.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
But she's a flippin' dope artist. So I just feel like let the music talk.
So the music doesn't need to necessarily have a message to it.
No, it can, but I'm talking about in terms of dressing. Like, it doesn't really matter how you dress as long as your music is dope. You gotta dress good, obviously, but you don't need to show ass and titties all the time.
Hmm. So you can rap about ass and titties while still dressed up properly.
Yeah, man, of course. I mean, whatever you're saying in your lyrics, say it. You can still dress like church girl. That's fine.
That's true. But do you not feel like the women that do dress like church girls don't get exposure because they dress like that? Whereas like the ones that dress in like your like sexy attire they're the ones who get more deals. They're the ones that get more.
Yeah, but that's also the people outside. That's also their problem. Because why you only giving the people who barely dress an opportunity? You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, like I say to people, just be yourself. If you're not comfortable dressing like a thought, then don't dress like a thought. still push. I mean, it's really sad that you have to have this certain narrative, and club promoters and those type of people believe in that shit, and that's the problem, honestly.
Would you like compromise if somebody were to give you a bag and say like you must dress like this throughout your whole career,
Dress like what?
like in a certain way throughout your whole career?
Oh, I'm gonna do what I want to my whole career. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me how to dress and what to do. So
You wouldn't do it
personally,
for
I
a
don't
bag?
care. Not even for a bag, dog. I dress different every single day. I could dress like a bad bitch today. Tomorrow I'm dressing like a real nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I really just feel like I'm not gonna let anybody or any record deal or any label try to change me. I am who I am. I dress the way I dress. I have my own type of style. And that's what I'm going to show people. Be yourself. Don't do things because you're getting an opportunity or some man is telling you to do this just because it's going to benefit him at the end of the day. So fuck that. Nah.
So there's no amount that anyone, whether it's a billion, whether it's a trillion,
But that would have
somebody
to
can give you.
compromise me being myself. So no.
I mean, that's what I mean. Like, I get that you are saying, Mara, hey, we've seen it before, right? We've seen people take money and they change like who they are and what they are because of money, right? It's not something that's new.
I don't like anyone handing anything over to me, honestly. I'd rather do it myself. And that's why I've been in the game for so many years and I'm still pushing because I don't do the whole handout thing. I don't want anyone to be responsible for my blow up or me getting to where I'm at or where I need to be. So I'm always going to be myself. No record label, no nothing is going to change who I am. I don't care.
Okay, I mean, if that's you, we hope that you stick to your words because, like I said, I've seen people say this like, oh, no record label, and then there's a machine behind, and then all of a sudden they change. I don't blame
I've
them
had
because
many
at the end of the day,
opportunities to be signed. I've had many opportunities to say, hey, we'll give you this, do that. I'm still here and I'm still independent, so that should say a lot.
Do you, to compensate for that, do you also do other things on the side to like, I don't really need that money because
Besides music?
Yeah,
I do quite a lot of things. I call myself a hustler. I don't just stick to one hustle. I have many hustles.
Okay, I mean that's good for you because like that's why I'm saying some people they don't have that choice. It's like, hey, I gotta eat at the end of the day. I get,
but that's what I'm saying. It's a personal journey. Like that's your journey, and whatever you do, I respect that. I respect strippers. I respect people who sell themselves. If that's how you're getting your bag and that's your type of shit, then that's perfectly fine. But what works for other people doesn't have to work for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So each to its own, really.
Okay. Sonically, right? How do you express your overall, like, being colored, speaking Tswana, and, being in like the field?
Most of the time I don't even feel like I'm different because the people I hang with, they're so used to me. It's like they don't make me feel like I'm any different to them, Like I'll be with my friends, everyone, and it's just like when I start meeting new people, then they're like, wabua when I kanti, And then it's like, now I have to explain again. Kanti, what are you? Umakhala tole and it's like, guys, like I'm very mixed race, like super, super mixed race. So I just continuously have to keep explaining. But for me, I know my skin is white as hell, but like I don't feel like I'm any different, honestly.
Because of the people that you hang around with.
Yeah, like they don't make me feel different.
So it's like from childhood to like now being...
Yeah.
Okay.
So honestly, I get that I am probably different in some sort of way, but I genuinely don't feel like it. I just feel like because I'm always being myself, it's like now when I'm around new people, for them, sometimes they're not used to it. So it's like, yo.
It's quite interesting because you don't even have an accent as well. So one thing
I don't have an accent.
Yeah. Like
for real?
Your colored accent.
No, bruh. I don't talk like this, bruh. I can't. I mean, it's just I wasn't born with it,
Yeah.
But I think I used to when I was a bit younger. I used to have that colored accent, but then I grew out of it as time went.
How do you grow out of an accent?
Yeah, no, I grew out of it. But my family talks like that though. Still love them.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Can I play another game? It's called This or That. You just fire rapid answers. I just give you an option and then you choose one from the two. The first one is MT or Madlera.
Yo, this is very complicated.
But you can't choose one.
But
Don't
music
explain,
wise,
just choose.
Eish,
Just choose. You'll explain later. You
let's say
can choose.
MTK.
Okay. Second one, Boy T bars or Nadia Nakai bars.
Yo. Boity.
Boy T. D Koala or K Kid.
Shout out my girl D Koala.
D Koala. Okay. Kindly Nash or Baby Days.
Kindly Nash.
Kindly Nash. Okay. So, you are colored, you are very light, and a lot of people might say like you have some pretty privilege in the game, right? As compared to like other people. How much of a role does that play? And being honest, like how much do you think that plays in your career?
The problem is you won't know if people are hollering at you because you're pretty, or if they're hollering at you because they actually like your music, or they actually want you in their music video because of cameo or whatever. So honestly, I don't really know because I can't tell. Like nobody just comes and says, "Hey, listen, you're pretty, so I need you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, or I need you on the song because you're pretty." So honestly, you just never know. You really never know like why people want to do certain things, or why they want to work with you, or why they want you in their music video, which is it's a bit tough sometimes. You never know if it's because of who you are and your music, or if it's simply just because of how you look.
Are you not?
But obviously I do get like rappers
Yeah,
flirting with
that's
me
what
and
I
stuff
wanna-
like that, producers and stuff. Obviously I'm not going to mention names. I'm very private. Until you piss me off, then I'll come on here and be like, "Hey, yo." But yeah.
How often do you get rappers in your DMs?
Eish, pretty often.
Pretty often. Who do you have in your DMs right now?
Yo, I can't do that. I don't want to mention any names.
No, like someone that you're cool with. Someone you're not, I don't know, that you're cool with, that hit you up in the DMs like, hey. And not on some business, on some...
You see, because it's not on some business, I ain't going to expose.
Okay, on some business.
On some business. Yeah. I think the most recent rapper I spoke to about business was Nasty C, like a few days back.
Okay. For what? For a verse? For like his show?
I mean, you'll see.
Okay.
Can't just expose everything. Y'all will see.
No sneak peeking exclusives.
You'll see.
You'll see. Okay, guys, I tried to get you guys exclusive. Unfortunately, she's gatekeeping.
Yeah, we can't expose too much. I feel like they gotta keep watching. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you. But also, it's like a thing of sometimes you lose a deal because you expose too much.
You speak too much. Yeah, I don't like speaking too much. I don't like jinxing things either. Like, I've noticed last year, like, when you talk too much, not everybody's happy for you. Not everybody watching. I probably have a few haters watching, people who are sly, snaky, who don't really like me. They're probably watching, and I don't like my blessings being blocked. So this year I'm like, stay silent and let everything just talk for itself.
Have you DM'd the rapper before on some let's go out yourself?
Let's go out?
Yeah. Girls shoot their shot. I get it now.
One thing about me, I'm not afraid of shooting my shot. I will shoot my shot. And if I fucks with your energy, or I fuck with your vibe, or maybe we met some way, I'd kind of say yes, actually. Yeah, I did. Actually, yeah.
Do they say yes?
Yes. But obviously not on some, hey, baby boy, let's go out.
Yeah.
It was obviously just on some, hey, yo, you're kind of cool. Hey, you're kind of cool too. And then the conversation just flows, and then that's where.
What's your best opening line?
I don't have an opening line. I just keep it cool. Like, maybe let's say if we chilled last night or something, I'll be like, I hope you got home safely.
No. I mean, like someone new, like someone. Let's say like you call someone and you wanna DM them. What's like you don't know them. It's just your opening line. Ladies, take some tips.
What's my opening line, yo? Damn. I don't know. Maybe I just like most of their pictures or something, and then they would like mine, and it's like
I
at
think
some
it's
point.
confusing though. Because like sometimes she just likes your picture and then you send her and she mises you.
But why
what's
would
the-
someone just like all of your pictures in J? Guys. Obviously, it's a sign of something, you know?
I've had those kind of situations where someone likes all my pictures and I go say hi and that person doesn't respond. I'm like, okay, what was the whole
That's crazy.
what was the whole point of that?
That's crazy. Maybe she's shy.
Mara, I opened the door, I said hi.
Hey,
You can't say hi back.
Some hands are too shy, or maybe she has a boyfriend. She'll take time. Maybe after a year, you'll find her coming back on some. Oh, sorry for only responding now.
After a year, I know she can kiss her.
It happens.
Hello,
It
goodbye.
happens.
Okay, cool. Thanks for pulling through. Huh?
Thanks for having me.
So for the last question, I want to ask you, what's the one thing like a fan said to you that kind of changed your perspective on like how you do music?
A fan said to me, like in a bad way, in a good
Not in
way.
a good way, in a bad or good way. Like something that made you like, oh, damn, I need to.
I think when a fan says like this song changed my life, or this song saved my life, or I was so depressed and when I listened to this it was like, you know, that's like very touching for me. It's like, damn, like why would I even think of giving up? Why would I even think of like not doing this anymore? Like there's really people out there. They might not say it, but like, you know, they're really out there rooting for me, or they really want to hear more, and it's changing their lives in a certain way. So yeah, I think that was a very touching thing that somebody said to me, and I was like, damn, I just gotta go harder.
So was it like something that you were telling your life story?
Yeah, the song is basically titled Lost. It's on my Shameless EP. So yeah, it was quite a deep song. It was quite a deep song.
Okay, top 5 rappers. I know I said that was the last question, but top 5 rappers right now.
South African, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blackie.
Somnyama.
Definitely, I could never leave Blackie out. Blackie.
Anything in the works with him?
Respond to my DM, bro. Okay, Blackie, Nasty C.
Okay.
Tony. Uzi Lee. And Kindly Nash. Top 5. Guys, come on. We're talking about the new generation
It's
now.
over for those guys.
Well, Cassper and them, they had their time. I love Cassper. He's big bro and everything, but like how I'm not stuck on, you know,
the old stuff.
Old hip hop right now. Like right now I'm speaking about the new wave, the new age, the hip hop that I'm entering into. You understand? So I gotta
But wouldn't somebody say Nasty is a little bit dated as well?
He's still consistent as hell. He's still dropping. He's still, you know, giving us what we need. Maybe he might not be as consistent because he's a dad and we respect that, but he's still pushing. Ivy Sun 2 is still happening. Where's Fill Up Orlando Stadium?
I've been asking this bro in the comment section and he's been ignoring me. When is Fill Up?
Bring back Fill Up Orlando Stadium.
Okay, no, but I get that. But I mean, Tibib is still relevant. He had that Scooter Power song. What's the new one?
Yeah, but he doesn't like just because he's an OG doesn't mean he has to be on my top 5.
Okay, no, that's fact. That's fact. All right, no, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
huh?
Thank you for having me, guys. It was amazing.
IG users and all of that.
Temcarson_SA on everything. I'm also going to be dropping a project soon. My single is dropping this month, February. So please do be on the lookout for way more.
Okay, are we hosting it at a club?
Definitely.
Which club?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to have all of that on social media. So follow me, like, subscribe, keep watching.
Does it go crazy? Bottles everywhere?
Hey, soft space.
Okay, I know. Thanks, huh?
No problem. Thank you so much.